Some people are like laughing that I have, or like, I don't even want to say laughing. Like, oh, he has Law Pope as a vanity plate. Yes, it was a funny joke when I got it. And people are like, yeah, I don't know about that. It's like, people's memories are like fucking goldfish, and their ability to remember that life is still supposed to be fun. A spooky ghost says, stop neglecting your stream. We're not your kids. I don't neglect either of you. Seedfan85 says, I see the fascist haircut has returned. Is there a story behind it this time? Look, it's summer. In summer, I have my dude bring it down way, way low because I have a heat allergy. Something I've openly talked about forever. I have a heat allergy. I get hives when I get warm. I scratch them. Sometimes they bleed. Anime sucks. Cope and Sneed says, hey, Nick. So I wasn't kidding when I asked if you could show this on stream and critique it. Files.catbox.mo. No, sorry, I'm not doing anything like that today. BTM Reviews, a huge super chat. Really appreciate it. It says, your friends are some of the worst people I used to think were smarter than me. Guess I was wrong because I never determined your guilt until I hear all sides of the court. Love you and Lady Rackets since Nashville. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Isn't that amazing? Johnny Rocket says potentially criminal tested positive for jelly donuts and cum. What? That was rude. That was not very uncouth of you. Solid number 5 says, Nick, for the love of God, use your Fifth Amendment right. Like you said, everything about the case would be said through counsel. Yeah. I have very, very vehemently used my Fifth Amendment right. Quite often. Over and over. Again, I hope to tell you the story someday when we get all this shit cleared up. How's that? Phil the Stampede says, how funny was it that you and DSP did the same thing? Man, I wish I would have jerked off on stream. That would have been way funnier than what I was doing. YHVH Lord says, forget government. What about obeying God and his righteousness judgment in order to avoid eternal hellfire? Government is nothing. Jesus is everything. There you have it, folks. Don't worry about government. Make sure you're not going to have eternal hellfire. Government's nothing. Jesus is everything. Ignore the fact that Jesus said you don't have to worry about eternal hellfire because I kind of came around. I mean, you guys killed me, but I forgive you or whatever. Like, ignore that. Just go with this new weird Americanized, not Americanized, but modern Americanized Christianity where like Jesus doesn't matter. This one that everyone wants you to believe now. It's really fucking strange, guys. I don't know what the hell people are talking about. Ugly Dan says, you're lying. You defended yourself and your mistresses in DMs. My mistresses? Oh, man. Guys, every day I find out how much cooler I am. It's amazing. IDK anymore says, at least PPP doesn't have kids with Coke on them. If PPP has kids, he's probably about to eat them. Koof says, welcome back. Thank you for not killing yourself. Thank you, Koof. It was touch and go there for a minute, but I made it out. I had to get around myself for a few. Andrea Murray says, I found you 2020 to 2022. 11 years clean for me recently. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing exceedingly well. Sleepless in well, under the circumstances. Because believe me, there are other options for what you want to do under these circumstances. And those options are not doing well. They involve like buildings and falling off of them. Koof says, free Riley, release my clipper. Yeah, Riley's got some fun stuff going on too. It's always good. Hopefully he'll have a nice run-in with the law that turns out for him. Charitard says, is April still giving that Hoover Deluxe treatment? That month is long gone. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Cars in Depth says, are you cool with mods censoring super chats? It really depends on what's in there. I don't know. Right now, I'm trusting my mods to protect private information. And I'm not able to follow along and watch what's being deleted. And I'm not going to fucking fret over it right now. If something was innocent that you sent and it got deleted, I'm sorry. I guess I wish I could Wish I had the time and bandwidth to monitor all of that, but I don't. Not tonight. I come buckets. Potentially criminal, has diabetes, ripped legs. Hope not. I don't want him. Man, I hope he doesn't have to deal with that shit. Revy Rogue says, burn the Sonichu medallion. Oh, it will find its proper place. Nicholas DeOrio, message deleted. Hey, DeOrio, if you want me to if you want to ask something, just send me a DM, man. Like, I usually answer them. Stinkmeister says, with everything going on, do you know when we can expect the 5K locals gift? Is it still a figure? Thanks. I don't know what a figure. It's not a figure. It was never a figure, but it is something I am working on still, even in the midst of all this. Joe says, pod awful is hack and failure at content. Oh, don't kick Jesse while he's downs. That's not nice. Oh shit, biggest problem in the universe. What's up, man? How many push-ups do you think Null can do, and is it 0? No, why is it 0? That's the real question. Why, after all this time, can he still not do one? That's the real issue there. Hey, how many push-ups average can you two do, though? It sucks when your fat partner has a negative number, doesn't it, asshole? Mario Carter 13 says, I game with Mountain Dew. I hear your kids like Coke. No, they're not into fizzy drinks really at all. Kyler says, at least you're not Ralph. Look on the bright side. Well, I mean, I'm not anybody, just me. Swedish Asylum Seeker says, lol, Cal Mount Rushmore, DSP, Wings, Jack Murphy, and me. Look, only if I get Lincoln's spot. Riketamine. Look, I'm not allowed to laugh at stuff. I'm not allowed to find things funny because I'm in a very serious situation. So nothing can be funny ever again. But Riketamine's really fucking funny. That was funny. The first time I read it, I was like, God damn it, that's funny. Anyway, Riketamine says, heard you talking about Andrew's eye. That's funny because our wife looks like a cross-eyed ghoul. Why does your wife look like a cross-eyed ghoul? That's weird. Mascot 5 says, why did you say that Mexican can't spell corn? All they can spell is repair. What does that mean? Did I say that? That's too funny for me to have said it. God, I hope so. Mo Lester says, I know viewership's been down, but wasn't there a better way to go viral? There's always a better way to go viral. That's why you went viral. Anyways, best wishes to you, the wife, and the girlfriend. Oh, thanks. Dodongo Manoof says, you're a lol cow. I'm not just a lol cow. I'm the best lol cow of 2023. You pay your proper respects, you fucking baby. What are you, some kind of Hindu weirdo? Respect my lol cowity. Guys, when you're accused by the government of a felony and they threaten to put you in prison for a really long time, you realize just how little some of these things actually fucking mean at all. You're a lol cow. Okay, cool. Great. I'm going to just keep doing my show over here. I'll just do that then. Most Dope 401 says, right or wrong, innocent or guilty. I'm praying for you and your family, brother. Look, a lot of people have asked how they can help specifically. And I always feel weird asking people like for that because like, oh, well, prayers. No, I actually believe that. And when people do let me know that they're praying for me, like it really is kind of uplifting because I know that for most people really do, when they ask, they really do want to help and know how, and they don't know what to do. And I don't know what to tell them. But if that is something that they can do, that's great because I don't even know what to do for myself many times. Like, so if you can find some way to do that, and if you're not a praying person, just good thoughts and good vibes, it legitimately, like finding out that people are just thinking about you positively helps. I don't know.